The second creative strategy was based on the food service director's desire to, quote, do the right thing.
This morning we're having the outside breakfast at Conemaugh Township High School. The student grill team comes out. They come here this morning at 6:15, get everything ready. They do all the food preparation and serving, and we greet them when they come off the bus, greet them with a little chant, and try to encourage them to come out and eat. A lot of students will get their breakfast out here at the buffet, and then they'll go in and eat, and some will stay out here and eat. We do this probably 4 or 5 times a year. Plus, we always do this as a send away to our seniors on their last day graduation. We have a breakfast buffet out here special for them. Well, the grill team started back about a week into my job here 7 years ago. I started when, about 7 days into my job, I had a outside grill, and it came pouring down rain, and I cooked it myself out in the rain, and we have a breezeway at the school, and the kids sort of gathered around, partially maybe to laugh at me, but to see me cooking out there, and we had the grill inside that day. Well, a lot of the students came up and said, boy, we'd really like to help and be a part of that. So I took an ad out on the menu, said help wanted, and from there the grill team was born, and 7 years later it's going strong, one of the most sought after organizations in the school. Kids really want to be a part of it.
Come on, Jerry.
My brother was a member and a lot of friends and that. Plus it's a great time. We have a blast doing this, but we still work hard and everything, and just good group of people out here. I think it almost feels like eating at home. Good home-cooked meal, pretty much. And it's not every day you can have, your fellow classmates cook you breakfast and sausage and that. During the winter, we also serve as teacher in services. We get a lot of experience, not only cooking, but proper way of serving, proper way of setting linens. It's much more than just cooking. It's all really good.
I've had on occasion a lot of kids that have gone, or a few that have gone on into culinary arts, a couple of chefs, a couple of people gone on into food service management. But it's a nice opportunity for them to work together as a team, doing something with food service, learning responsibility, and they understand that they are responsible.
How about cooker? Oh, good job. How about some yogurt, cherry or vanilla? Cherry, vanilla?
I think this event like this affects our participation in a couple of ways. Really, we will have maybe a handful more than usual today. However, I think the whole process of having special events is you get a buy-in from the whole school. You get them involved in the program, you get them enjoying it, and then they become loyal to you. So every day at this high school we'll do 200 or more breakfasts, and something like this is just a reward for their continued participation. And I found the same thing to be true at lunch. We do a lot of different things at lunch, and when we do that, we're rewarded even on what you'd call maybe a lesser day, something that isn't their favorite. They'll still come out and eat it. It's my second year here. I decided to start a breakfast program, and in order to promote it, originally I decided to offer it for free, and with the intent that after a month or so it would go back to a paid. It was 50 cents, and what had happened was I saw a tremendous outcoming, a lot of participation early on, and then we still had good participation, but our numbers dropped. And when I looked at the math and tried to figure out if we could in fact offer it free all the time, I found that we could. and so we offer it free, and we still get the reimbursement from the states. We still track the meals, we just don't get the cash portion from them. And our goal, at least my goal as food service director, is not to make money. My goal is to get as many kids a good start to their day, and we found that this is the best way that we can do it.
First of all, we recognize that there are some students that don't come to school with the breakfast behind them. And you parlay that with the importance of having, the first meal is supposed to be the important meal. And educationally, if we really want kids to perform in the classroom, both socially, academically, and emotionally, we just bought into saying they need to have a good start of the day, and that's the reason why we offer a free program here.
In talking with the administration and the teachers, we feel that at Conemaugh Township we've seen some definite benefits to the breakfast program. Most notably, recently we're the #1 test scores in the IU8 in SATs. That's a 3-county area, and we're #1, and the teachers see a lot of improvement in test scores overall. You know, it's hardly scientific, but we're also undefeated in football and boys soccer and girls soccer at this point. And like I said, hard to pin it down, but we definitely have some successful kids that have the right attitude and the right start to their day, and we're very happy and proud of that. It's not always easy to make change, and people have a tendency to resist change. And I found the best approach to change is to be honest with people, to talk about what it is that you want to accomplish, what you hope to accomplish, and what part they can play in it. It's the same as with the school district and the kids. They have a buy-in to the program. They feel like this program is something that they are part of and something that they, participate in daily. The same needs to be true with the teachers. You can't isolate them out there. You have to let them feel like they're involved. You have to listen to them. You have to implement your ideas. And sometimes you have to say no, too. So, I mean, sometimes you have to stand your ground and be tough and be strong. And sometimes that, with a less than cooperative administration, that can be tough.
Which actually good. That's a good choice. Jerry, vanilla?
What we've done here at Conemaugh Township, the success of the program is basically listening to people. I think Adam Thomas understands what the kids want, and he understands that because he'll talk to them. He listens to them. And the key thing is the students will take this stuff home to the parents and talk about things that are going on in the school. And whenever the kids are talking to the parents about that stuff, then the parents feel very, very confident that their kids are in a caring atmosphere, and that's really important. What we're doing here with our breakfast program just complements the overall educational philosophy.